Welcome to the channel of Pharma Hub. Please like and subscribe the channel. Today we see the life journey of pharmacist. Myself Vijay Kute. I have total 10 years of experience in pharmaceutical industry. I have total 6 year experience in site quality assurance and 4 years of R&D quality assurance. I have completed my B Pharmacy in 2013 at College of Pharmacy, Kayawadi, Pune. Then B Pharmacy as a 4 years graduation course uh, that completed in Pune, Kayawadi. Then I have completed my M Pharmacy in Pharmaceutics at 2015. M Pharmacy is a 2 years post-graduation course in pharmacy. It is a specialization in pharmaceutics. After the completion of the M Pharmacy, I have joined the industry. That is a first company is a Orochem Pharmaceutical Private Limited. That is a join in January 2016 at the salary of 12,000. Where working is a 12 hours. That is a first shift and night shift. Then working in the IPQ department at a solid dosage form. What are the roles and responsibilities of IPQ? IPQ plays a critical role in ensuring that products are consistently produced, controlled according to GMP standard, especially WHO, GMP, USFD, European Medicines Agency guideline. IPQ acts as a real-time quality oversight function during the manufacturing, ensuring compliance, preventing errors, and maintaining data integrity. Key responsibilities of the IPQA. First one is the line clearance and area verification. Ensure cleanliness of area equipment before the starting operations. Verify no mix or cross contamination risk. Checks status labels. That is a clean under risk and sample as per the requirement. Status label should be updated. Then in process check. Generally, two types of in process carried out during the that is in process during the manufacturing of the product. Then the finished product testing. After the finished product manufacturing, finished testing has been carried out. At the time of in process, checks are carried out by the IPK. That is the monitor critical parameters during the manufacturing. That is the temperature, humidity. Temperature and humidity should be within limit during the manufacturing of the products. Then mixing time. That is mixing time is a during the granulation or then speed. Various speeds. There is a compression speed where monitored during the manufacturing. Then compression parameters like tablet weight, hardness, thickness, sampling as per BMR carried out for the blend. Blend sampling has been carried out during the in-process step to evaluate the appropriate mixing of the API. That is a blend sampling. It is carried out in a stratified sampling at multiple locations. Then batch manufacturing record BMR review. Ensure entries in a real-time error page check. The BMR should be filled online and should be any error avoided during the filling of the batch manufacturing record. During documentation, we check the no writing should be in BMR. Unauthorized correction should be corrected. Then BMR should be compliance as per the GDP. That is a good documentation practices. Alcohol principles should be followed during the filling of the BMR. Then dispensing and material verification. Correct raw materials, name, code, status. The material should be dispensed, should be as per the name, code, status. That is a during the receiving material is a quarantine status. After the sampling material sample, material should be dispensed after the release of the tested COA of the raw material. That is a release sample should be used during the manufacturing of the product. Then correct raw material should be issued, dispensed, and should be dispensed and should be re-verified during the manufacturing before the manufacturing of the batch. Then weighing of the accuracy. Then line clearance is a dispense during the dispensing activity before the dispensing line clearance should be corrected. Then in process sampling. APK sample correct for the retention sample. Retention sample contains during the if any error occurred during the during the sales of the product. That is a retention sample kept for the any market complaint for evaluation. Ensure sampling follows the avoids and contamination. Sampling should be carried out as per the SOP and cross contamination should be avoided. Then environmental monitoring oversight. That is a differential pressure. Differential pressure avoid the cross contamination during the manufacturing. Then temperature and humidity should be monitoring during the commercial products. Temperature excess temperature causing the or not working condition. Then humidity according the moisture containing the product. That's why temperature and humidity should be monitored during the manufacturing of the product. Then viable non-viable particles causing the contamination in the products should be monitored in the frequently as per the requirement. Ensure compliance of clean room calibration. The clean room as per the clean room classification requirement, UGMP and XRO compliance should be carried out as per the frequency mentioned in the guideline, that is 6 monthly and yearly. Then equipment and process compliance. Equipment calibration test should be repaired during the manufacturing. Equipment should be calibrated. Then preventive maintenance tests of the its equipment have yearly or monthly preventive maintenance status should be verified before the manufacturing of the product. Ensure equipment is used as per the validated parameters. Equipment validation or qualification should be carried out as per the regular frequency, and before the installation of the new equipment, qualification activity should be carried out. Then deviation handling. Identifying the report deviation to the manufacturing positivity in the investigation. IPK of the to identify the root cause of the any deviation. Investigation IPK involved during the invitation. Then root cause identification. Then kappa as per the kappa implementation. Kappa implementing IPK involved in the should verify the implementation of the kappa as mentioned in the investigation. Then change control support. Ensure any process material changes are approved, documented and implemented correctly. Yield reconciliation, input and output quantities, and then actual acceptable yield limit, investigation discrimination. The batch manufacturer and pack as as per the yield mentioned in the BMR, yield should be within limit as per the to be verified by the IPQ. Then training and JMP compliance, ensure operators follow, ensuring the operators should follow as per the SOP. Then CNGMP practice and so should conduct training before the implementation of SOP. Then data integrity assurance, ensuring compliance by ALCOA principle as per the ALCOA plus data integrity should be verified. Then there is a attributable legible content data should be attributable legible contemporaneous original accurate qualification support during the execution of the qualification during the manufacturing. Uh, for that is the IQ, OQPQ, HU qualification. IPQ should go with the support. Then cleaning verification, sampling of sampling, range sampling should be carried out the IPQ. Then validation checks if requalification is there. IPQ should involve in the requalification. Then audit credentials and internal. When there is a regulatory audit and an internal audit, IPQ should involve in the same. After the ROChem, I have joined as a Unichem Laboratories in 2018, where I work in packaging IPK in pharmaceutical manufacturing. IPK plays a critical role in insurance products consistently produced and controlled according to GMP standards. Then core role of IPK, packaging IPK, that is IPK real act as a real time quality oversight function during manufacturing, ensure compliance, preventing errors, maintaining data integrity. Key responsibilities of the IPK in the packaging, that is line clearance and array verification. Each activity before the starting activity, line clearance should be carried out to avoid the mix up product to product mix up, then batch to batch mix up, chronic cross contamination. That is checked during label. Clean label should be there during the line clearance. If it's a line using under process label should be there to avoid the cross contamination during the manufacturing. Then in process check as per the manufacturing. During packing also in process checks are carried out. Then batch manufacturing record, that is packaging reward should be as per the GDQ compliance. And also during packaging material dispensing, correct materials should be issued. Then as per the BMR requirement, then line clearance in the dispensing for the packing material should be used by IPQ. Then in process sampling should be testing in packaging. Leak testing should be carried out as per the BMR for the, and then IPQ, this is the in-process test should be carried out during packaging activity. Then monitoring through outside differential pressure, temperature, viable non-hardware should be carried out. Then equipment compliance, equipment should be compliant. Preventive maintenance of the packaging equipment should be carried out. That is a activity. Also, reconciliation. Then training of the operator. Then data integrity should be avoided during the packaging. That is a during the packaging activity should be carried out in during the packing of the finished product. During packaging, the sample for the testing and microbial testing should be carried out and should be submitted to the QC for the testing. After the finished product testing, sample is a batch is released in the market. After the NCAM, I have joined the Indoco Remedies, where I have worked in a manufacturing and packaging department. In a packaging and manufacturing, both I have worked in a Indoco. I have also installed in a batch release in the during working in the Indoco Remedies. The Indoco Remedies is a place in Vietnam. That is a Goa. It is a plant one. Then after the Indoco Remedies, I have joined the McLeod into at Daman, where I work in the investigation department as a QA. That is a division OS investigation. This is a involved in a root cause identification in a change control OS investigation, review of the draft investigation provided by the user, reviewed by QA. What is a deviation? Any unplanned deviation from the approved standard procedure, process, and specification or GMP requirements. Any deviation from the standard procedures called as a deviation. Then responsibilities during the deviation of the deviation review classification. Reviewed and reported completeness of the classifier of the deviation investigation. We classify the minor, major, critical deviation. Then investigation oversight. Ensure root cause analysis should be scientifically justified to use. Then there is tools used for the investigation, that is Pisgon diagram, analysis for the root cause analysis. Then impact assessment. We evaluate the product quality, patient safety, and data integrity during the deviation. Then kappa approval, review of the kappa. Then corrective action, preventive action as per the requirement should be implemented. Kappa is a practical, effective, and time bound because it should be completed within the time. Then a closure of division. After the Kappa implementation, division should be closed. Before closure of division, we should ensure the investigation is completed, the Kappa is implemented, and effectiveness of the Kappa should be verified. Then trending, monitor recurring deviation, identify systemic issues. QA role in change control. What is the role of QA in change control? Formal system evaluate the approve the changes that may impact product quality. Key responsibility of the QA. What is the responsibility of the QA? Judge change initiation review. Ensure proper justification of change. Change control initiated should be reviewed, and the justification should be reviewed by the QA. Then impact assessment. Evaluate the impact on the product quality should be evaluated. Then regulatory filings, validation status, stability data. Should change control should be planned and unplanned. Plan change control is a should be follow the standard procedure. Then risk assessment should be performed. That is APME, cross functional coordination. The impacting the department impacted during the change control, that is the production QC engineering, and the implementation task given to their comments. Then after the implementation task completed by the CFT, then change control is approved by the QA head or verification, and implement change is implemented before the implementation as per the requirement. After the implementation of change, we confirm the change control is implemented, then we can proceed with the closure of change control. Then out of specific, what is the out of OS? The test result follow within outside the predetermined specification or acceptance criteria is called as the out of specification. The OS investigation control. Initial investigation follows regulatory guidelines as per the USFDA and MHRA. Phase-wise investigation should be carried out during the phase 1 laboratory era, then phase 2 post-scale investigation. Data integrity during the investigation, we verify the raw data, instrumentation log, analytics practices, hypothesis review. The justification should be reviewed. The batch impact, what is the impact on the batch should be evaluated. That is batch release and rejection. If during the reanalysis batch is a not result with not found within acceptance criteria, then we can proceed with the rejection of the batch. Based on the outcome, the rejection or acceptance of batch should be evaluated. Then regulatory compliance should be followed. This is USFDA, MHRA, WHO. Then after the in kappa implementation, OS is a close. After the MacLeod, I have joined the Lupin R&D at Sambhajinagar, where I have worked in a DQA department. That is develop R&D QA called as a DQA. Then where I have joined in a September October 2021, where I work in a preparation, review, approval, and tracking of periodic review of standard SOPs. I have tracking of the standard SOP for the all department and preparation of a SOP of the QA department. Then where I review approval of the specification estimates. The specification prepared apprentice and is reviewed by development QA. Then also STP standard of testing procedure prepared by the analytical scientists where have reviewed then CPP, CQA, QTPP, CMA. These initial development documents are reviewed by the development QA. Then CMA critical material excipient devolution before the procurement of the any excipient or API. Excipient should be evaluated. Then the primary packaging procedure before the finalization of the packaging specification. Primary packaging specification should be reviewed. Then product development is all initiation to the finish of the product. So all information related to product given in the product development should be reviewed by DQA. Then master formula card. Then vendor evaluation report, packaging material, all document reviewed by DQA. Then initiation of deviation for the QA and then review of the deviation, approval, closure of the chain control deviation pertaining to formulation, analytical, engineering are carried out. Then issuance and alcohol document should be monitored through DQA. Then revisions of alcohol of regulatory notebook, that is the analytical formulation, calibration files, stability files, formulation files, analytical method validation. All issuance and alcohol are monitored during the by the DQA. Then review approval of closure of incidents pertaining to the analytical activities should be reviewed by the DQA. Then a review of analytical and formula analytical validation reviewed. Then review of API analytical method validation documents and finished product analytical method validation should be carried out. Then participation in the internal audit. Then during the formulation and analytical development are carried out by the development QA. Then CSV regularly any new software installed in the equipment at the R&D should be reviewed through DQA. That is review of just any new product, that is initial development stability is carried out. That protocol should be reviewed by the DQA. Then review of analytical method validation, analytical method transfer, that is a developed method transfer to the site, that is a analytical method transfer protocol are prepared should be during the finalization reviewed and all documents are maintained as per the requirement. All these activities as per requirement and execution of GMP batch, that is the IPK role in the GMP batch are carried out in the R&D or go to the development qualities. Currently, I have worked in the repeated pharma organization since January 2024 in a DQA. Thank you. That is my journey in the pharma till date. Thank you. Please like and subscribe channel.